Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, just another quick unboxing of a new tool that was again sent to me by DSPIAE. Thank you to my friends over at DSPIAE for sending these tools into the channel. I really appreciate it. And this particular one I've been looking forward to reviewing for quite a while. Now this video here is just going to be the unboxing and the initial impressions of the tool. However, I will be doing follow-up videos on this tool as I've used it and give you my opinion on how the tool works short-term and also long-term. Now, before we get into it, I would like to say thank you to all of my current subscribers for all of your support. I really appreciate all of you and thank you so much. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome and thanks for tuning in. If you enjoy this content, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and as always, feel free to engage with me in the comments and share this video with fellow enthusiasts. I'd also like to remind you all to check out my online shop. There you can find a variety of scale model themed merchandise designed by yours truly, a fellow scale modeler. It's a great way to support the hobby and share your passion for scale models. Alright, now that all that's out of the way, let's get into the unboxing. Once again, this is the ultra-fine single-blade nipper for plastic models from DSPIAE Tools, part number STA 3.0. Again, very nice boxing from DSPIAE. Some more information on the back and the side. Get this out of here. All right, another little sleeve. All right. Okay, here we have looks like a thank you for choosing DSPIAE products package. And in here we have, looks like a holster for the nipper and nothing else. So yeah, here we have a nice little sealed nice quality little, I'm sure it's fake leather pouch to keep your nippers in, to keep them from being damaged. And here we have the nippers in a nice little case. And again, this case has magnets right here, so it's magnetically sealed. And inside the case we have the nippers. And initially, I mean, they feel like nippers. I have used a lot of these in the past, but these ones feel really nice. Nice texture on the handles there so they don't slip out of your hand. And here we have, you can get it out, and here we have the adjustment tool, so you can adjust this lug right here so you can control your closure. It looks to me like it's adjusted very well right now, so we're not going to mess with it, but as it ages, you can adjust that a little bit. Alright, so looks like it's got a little bit of lubrication there, which is nice. Feels very nice to the touch. Alright, let's get some parts and do some clipping. Okay, here we have a parts tree from my Sidewinder by Atlantis Models. Normally these are chrome trees, but this one is kind of a burnt copper color, which is pretty cool. But we're gonna clip some parts off this and see how these nippers work. So I'm just gonna start with this part right here. Get in there. Ooh, that actually was very satisfying. Let's try this. All right. That cut it very clean. There is a little bit left there. Let's see if we can get even closer. Yep. All right, not bad. Let's try a couple more parts. Let's try these wheels here. All right. So those cut really nice and close. See if we can get a little closer. Oh yeah, you can get right up in there. That's the cool thing about these angled nippers is you get the part, the edge of the part right up against, you can see how thin this cutting edge is. You can get it right up against it and just get a nice soft squeeze and it'll cut right through it. So initially, I like them. I'm going to be using these, and I will let you guys know in follow-up videos just how well they're working for me for the initial and also for the long term. Well, initially they work great. They work as they should, but later on I'll do another video, kind of a follow-up video after I've used them for a while, and give you my opinion on how well they hold up. Just for reference, this is what I currently use. Move these out of the way. So I have these side nippers, which are actually for electronics. Now these are not a single blade. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but these are double bladed. So there's a cutting edge on both sides of these. And these, I have actually had these since, probably very early 90s. And they have served me very well. I actually have a couple of these. I have these here that I keep on my modeling bench. Then I have another pair that I use for my electronics work. These are made by Xuron. And like I said, these are very old, but they still work great. And nippers like these work great on larger sprue. Like say you just want to cut off a piece of sprue, you can just cut them real quick and you're good to go. And so you can see how it it doesn't cut it very flat, but that's okay. When you're cutting these big parts like this, you don't want to use a good set of nippers because these are not as durable as these are. You can see these are a lot thicker, a lot more heavier, so they can handle cutting the larger stuff like this. And when you're cutting this larger stuff, you don't necessarily need it to be super fine or flat because you're just cutting them out. Now for smaller parts, hold on, let me get a smaller part. All right, so this sprue here are some old wheels from another old kit that I've been parting out. So these are small enough to where you can cut these with these nippers. And if we cut this one right here, you can see that makes a nice flat, clean cut. Not like this jagged kind of pointed edge cut that we have here. You can see the difference there. So these are for your fine work, these are for your heavy work. Now I have been using these steady nippers for, probably 2 years now. They're really nice nippers and they have done a really good job. They have held up very well. And as you can see here, they still cut after a couple years. They still cut very well, very flat. And I like them. So I am going to start using these DSPIAE clip nippers now, and we're going to see how those hold up compared to the steady. Okay, so cost-wise, the steady nippers are a little less expensive than the DSPIAE nippers. I believe I got these on sale for like $20 a couple years ago. Right now, at the time of this recording on Amazon, these are running about $32, $33. Currently, at the time of this recording, these DSPIAE nippers are about $48 to $49. So a little bit of a price difference. Size-wise, they're very similar. The DSPIAE actually looks to be a little shorter, and not that that's a bad thing. Weight-wise, I kind of feel like the steadies are a little heavier than the DSPIAE. And again, quality-wise, well, time will tell. Like I said, I'll be using these, and then I will report back later in another video, as to how these are holding up. All right, so there you have it, an unboxing and initial impression for the DSPIAE single edge nippers for models. If you'd like to purchase one of these for yourself, I will leave a link in the description down below. I'll also put up a scannable QR code on the screen that you can scan with your phone, and it'll take you right to a place where you can purchase a set of these for yourself. Okay friends, well that'll wrap up this short unboxing and first impressions video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. Be sure to check out all of my affiliate links in the description below as well. And as always, everyone be safe out there and go build something.